Jacob, hello. Thanks for joining me. Let me know if you can hear me, Jacob. All is well. Can you hear me? Thank you. I'm doing this spontaneous live stream. I got the idea this afternoon, and I was like, I'm going to take a drive to the park, and hopefully there's a place where I can set up. I'm glad you can hear me. Maybe you can see that I'm at the lake, and I hope some more people find me. Let me show you around. Okay, yes, thank you. Please share the live. Thank you very much. Okay. Hi, everyone, Aviation. I'm Alexine. On here, I'm Alex H. And I'm vlogging, or I'm live streaming today from Maryland, US. Cheers. Today, I have my go-to grande vanilla iced coffee with a splash of cream. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, that's all I have is, well, I have the iced coffee and then I just have a bottle of water just in case. Thank you to the 6 people who have joined in. This is my second live stream. My name is Alexine. I share out of Maryland. I'm reading from Airborne Aviation. I get cookies and cream at ice cream. Yeah, cookies and cream is good. My daughter, well, she got cookie dough yesterday, which I don't want that, but cookies and cream is good, a good flavor. Mukhtar Olani. Am I Nigerian? No, I'm not Nigerian. The Muffin Man in Maryland. Jaco Reinach. Do you know the Muffin Man? Which one? The one that lives on Drury Lane, or the one that's Jamaican muffins in Maryland? Alex Voz. What's that? Você Português? Michael Fazier. What do you mean, Alex Voz? Oh, Lord Farquhar asked me to ask you. Well, yeah, I know a Muffin Man. There used to be a great Caribbean or Jamaican carryout called the Muffin Man in Prince George's County, Maryland. And it was a well-known establishment, but I think that location is gone. They had good red snapper and all kinds of muffins like pineapple, coconut, black bottom. I'm reading your comments. And friends, can you see like the scenery? I came out to the park to make this second live stream like scenic. And I finally have a holder for my phone. When I was walking across the grass to get here, I'm at a picnic table. When I was walking across the grass and I finally found this place to set up, I realized that the phone holder, the grip was gone all of a sudden. I had it when I got out of the car, so I had to backtrack my steps and look left and right on the ground, and luckily I found it. What are you guys saying? Let me see. Someone being not nice. And this is a positive channel. Glory to God in this place, okay? Glory to God every day. And I welcome friends, new friends, returning friends. I appreciate you. Let me see if I can keep up with these questions. Orange is the new black. That's a TV show, right? I don't watch that. I'm hooked on YouTube videos. Um, Airborne Aviation. I like pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks. Yeah, those pumpkin spice lattes are popular, especially in the fall. They'll return and there'll be pumpkin muffins, pumpkin lattes, and pumpkin pie. Who knows what else? Hello, Wanga Lady official. Wanga Lady. I hope I'm saying it right. I know who you are. Let's see. Sarbajit. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. I wish I could hear you. I love Demon Slayer. Do you? Um, I don't. I haven't seen it. Friends, okay, let me tell you a little bit about me. You'll see me like in the YouTube community. There's a lot of videos out of Kenya. That's where I mostly spend time daily. And I'm not Kenyan. I'm African American, living in Maryland, born in DC. Roxanne is rocking. Hey, girl. Roxanne is rocking. I wish I was out here doing push-ups like you, but no. I'm out here drinking my vanilla iced coffee and taking pictures at the lakeside. I hope I'm not disturbing the people around. Let me show you a little bit more. Um, it's a big lake. I found a picnic table. I am doing well. We got a break in the heat. There was a heat wave for like 2 weeks or like 10 days or so. Hi, Nikki Noodles. Glad you could join in today. It's, it's good to see you're here. Thanks, Roxanne. Guys, I wonder if I'm too quiet. Can you hear me well enough? I'm being like respectfully quiet because there's like families at other picnic tables and people walking past. It's mostly quiet though, but I feel like if I talk loud that my voice is gonna carry. 3 people here. I'm not holding the audience. I hope I hope more of my friends will show up. Michael. So let me see if I can find my um I don't know if it'll be a problem if I plug in my microphone now. I don't want to lose my live. I'm gonna try this. I hope I don't lose my audio. Me? Can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me? Oh, thank you. All right. I'm seeing all like the squirrels and the dogs and the joggers. I just brought some things to work on while I'm out here. So you can see the scenery and hang out a bit, and I'll chat and I'll be working on um my stitched hearts that you've probably seen me share about them before. Some of you know that I'm also on Instagram. You can DM me sometimes if you have something to share positive. Um, on Instagram, I'm called Cine underscore by Grace. And Cine is spelled Xine, X like a crisscross, Xine underscore by Grace. And Cine is my nickname. That's what my family call me, short for Alexine. Thanks, Roxanne. Therapeutic scenery, very therapeutic scenery. I think one day I'll come back here, and since the heat wave broke, I'll be able to walk around the lake and get some steps in, some exercise, and scenery, just recording a video. And I did take some video for you guys. I'll post it later. Some up close scenes of the lakeside and the plants, water. So this is what I'm doing when I'm looking down. I'm stitching with my needle and thread. It's gonna turn into something. I appreciate anyone who stops by and gives me a little of their time. This is just my second live stream, and I feel good that I was able to set it up by myself pretty spontaneously. And I'm loving this park bench. Do you guys ever go out um, in nature and just chill, get a little spot to do your thing? Um, Nikki Noodle says, Alex H, does your husband ever go fishing? Yes, yes, my husband does go fishing occasionally. I know his buddies, one of his retired friends from work invited him out this week, but he declined because there was a heat wave. Temperatures were getting up to 100 degrees. So he's like, I'm not getting out on that boat with those guys and stuck out in the water. I want to make sure this mosquito doesn't come over here. I saw Kimoy Adventures. Hello, friend. I enjoyed seeing you and Dottie, your wife, in the birthday celebration with your boys yesterday and today. It looked like she had a happy time and a nice cake. The sun is coming out. You see. Let me rotate the phone a bit so you can see some more. Roxanne, you going to work? Okay. I appreciate you for being here, and hope to see you again. Thanks for sticking around as long as you can, and hope you have a good rest of your day. Um, I'm going to be on probably for another hour because I just started. Don Muita, friends, if you don't know Don, um, please, um, if you don't know Don, please check out his channel. He's going to be uploading some good content. Um, it'd be great if you could show him some love and support. And he's been very supportive to me, and I like the motivation and effort that he's been showing on his new channel. And my channel is new as well, so we all encourage each other. Um, and I think most of you, let me see, Roxanne is Rockin' has a channel, Jacob has a channel, Chemo Adventures has a channel, Wanga Lady Official. Um, some are new to me today, and I welcome you. I'm glad to see you here, like Michael. Um, but yeah, you all, if you aren't already connected, please take note of each other's names and link up and take your time in between. Jacob says it's 9:06 p.m. in Uganda. Okay, it is 2:08 p.m. here in Maryland. It's a warm Sunday afternoon here in Maryland, and some people are just arriving with their picnic baskets and wagons. People are grilling their dinners at some picnic sites nearby. There's a just beyond me. Behind me is the lake you can see, but beyond me, there's a walking path. I'll turn so you can see a moment. See. See the walking path? And there's different benches and shelters along the way. Mickey Noodles, you are welcome. And I always appreciate you coming here to my channel. And that's like part of my motivation, guys. It's just the connection, the camaraderie, um, positive encouragement. It's a little humid out here today. Let me get some of my stuff out. I'm gonna turn back around so you can see who's talking to you. So we're left with two two people are here, and that's okay, right? Sometimes it could just be me by myself. I think today is more calm. My first video, um, I had the space to myself and I was louder, you know. Here, there's like people all around, so I'm minding my volume. Kimoy, I'm glad you like the background. Yeah, this is one of my favorite parks, and I love like it. It's a big lake, and it has a walkway or path that goes all the way around. Let's see what else. I'm gonna show you. Today, YouTube is flooded with live stream. Oh, is that right? See, I never did get a chance to go on today because I knew if I started, I think I saw like part of Kimoy's video, and then I saw one in the car, and that was "Let's Do This with CJ." But if I had like really settled in and started watching the videos, I probably would have been riveted to the app and not come out here and done my content. Don Wita, I'm glad that you came back safely from Tanzania, and I can't wait to hear some about it. Be sure to let me know when you upload your content so I can check it out. And you guys, I know it's late where you are. It's 2:12 p.m. now here in Maryland. So it's just midday. I didn't even have lunch yet. And I know where you are, a lot of you is what, after 9. So you're settling down. Oh, Nikki, appreciate my cooking videos. Those were fun. They were fun. Maybe I'll do some others. I've been like yesterday, I had a workshop that I attended. It was, oh, hi, African daughter. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. Let me see. I'm sorry, some of you, I'm like getting used to this is only my second live stream, so um with the wrenches and all that, I'm still getting used to it. So I'm not trying to disregard you. Still getting oriented. Okay. So yeah, I was saying yesterday I was in a workshop. It was like 2 hours and 15 minutes. It was um, on Zoom. Not, I didn't conduct it. A friend of mine that is she's a quilting instructor and quilting workshop instructor. I'm not a quilter, but she was doing a workshop on digital marketing. So my Saturday, um, the middle of the day, I didn't do any video content because I was supporting her endeavor. So now I'm out here with my fabrics and I'm just doing some prep work, guys. I'm not stitching, I'm doing some preparations with my templates. And that way, it's like planning ahead. I'll have everything set up. So when I do have time to stitch, I'll have the pieces ready for me. I can just pick up a square when I'm like on the couch or sofa watching some of you. I can pick up my squares and get productive. See, here's a fabric swatch, and I have my template for my hearts. So I'm trying to do 2 template outlines per piece of fabric. And that'll be a good use of time. And then this week, hopefully I'll meet my goal and have some products to add to my shop. So guys, what do you do for your pastime when you're not working? I have my creative business and creative activities. Oh, I have a question from Nikki Noodles. What is your favorite thing to eat that is made on a grill? Let's see. Made on a grill. I think like grilled salmon. I don't know. I haven't eaten off the grill in a while. Um, Maybe some grilled vegetables would be good. Maybe I should ask my husband to start up the grill and then I'll see, find out what's my favorite thing. I used to like burgers and hot dogs, but I don't eat those anymore. So I think um, foil wrapped salmon with a lemon, sliced lemon on it, and maybe a little olive oil and sprinkling of sea salt, and then put that on the grill. That would be delicious. How about you, Nikki Noodles? What is your favorite thing to eat that's made on the grill? Ribs, barbecue ribs. That's good. Your husband grills almost every day. So let me see something. What did Nikki ask Dawn? Did I miss something? Oh, Dawn, that's good to know you're uploading now. Okay. I'll be sure to check you out as soon as I can. Um, so you love ribs, Nikki, barbecue ribs. So you guys in Kenya, would you call barbecue ribs nyama choma, or is nyama choma something else? Can you tell me what it is? So yesterday, Nikki and everyone that's listening, I went back to the farmers market in College Park, Maryland, in the morning. My husband came with me, and I've been going pretty much every weekend this month or since late June. And I told him, if you want to get the barbecue ribs from the smoker, there's like a vendor that sells smoked barbecue ribs. I was like, you have to go early. They set up at I think 8 or 9 a.m. And if you're not there early, they're gonna sell out. Because the last few times I went, I like to go and look at the arts and crafts and get popcorn and lemonade, but he's interested in the barbecue truck. And I kept coming back home with my stuff and nothing for him because it was sold out. So I was like, come join me and let's go early. And so he got all the food. He got a delicious plate of barbecue ribs, macaroni and cheese, green beans. It smelled so good. And I got similar, but mine was the the fish, and I haven't eaten it yet. I guess it'll be for dinner today. Let me read some of what you're saying. Martin, hello. Let me give you a jacket too. Good to see you here. Nyamachoma is roasted meat. Okay. I feel like it's similar. Similar. I'm reading. That's why I'm looking intently ahead. I'm also fine, Nikki. No, kindly, Nikki. No, visit my house, please. Yeah, Don Muita, we will support you. I want to see what content you captured on your trip to your neighboring country of Tanzania. Martin Van Evera says, hello, everyone. Martin knows that my favorite video on his channel, I'm like stuck on that one video. He has so much content, thrilling content, but my favorite is the one where he went on a trip. I don't remember where exactly you were, Martin, but I saw the cows in the forest, and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful forest, and cows were migrating to their another field to go grazing, but they had to pass through a forest with like plenty of trees, and I never saw such a thing. And the cows knew where they were headed to. Like they didn't even need to really be guided. And I just thought that was so beautiful. What do you guys think? Have you seen cows uh, hanging out amongst the trees like deer? Nikki Noodle says, just sub to you, Don Wita. Awesome. Thanks for supporting one another. I see a message from my brother. He's not on here, but he just says he's chilling. Martin says, I will go back in the village again. Yeah, and if you do, let me know. Not shout me out, but like make sure I don't miss it. Jacob is sending some love. Appreciate that love and support. Jacob. Kimoy Adventures is sending some love. Appreciate the love, Kimoy and Dottie. Dottie is Kimoy's beautiful wife. And they do live streams on their channel too. So pay them a visit if you don't know them. Go check them out. And Kimoy will show you the street scenes and then also some conversation at home with the young sons and his fun wife. I'm reading the comments again. How about I turn the camera once more, and then you can check out the scene again. This is my first time taking the holder out. This is where I am at the picnic table. See? That's the walking path. And this is just a small area of, this is just a small part of a large place. Here. You want to walk over by the water, friends? We can do that. We'll take my glasses off. So when I take my glasses off, I can't read as clear, but I can see out better. So let's see what we can find. And I hope I don't lose. I hope I don't lose the internet. I never have. So now we're up here on the walking path. And then behind me, that's where we were, by the lake. I don't have anything valuable right there, so I'll walk with you a little bit, okay? I'm not sure what's the best way to hold this thing. If I do it this way, you're looking at me, but you can't see where we're headed. Let me see. That place is beautiful. Thanks, African daughter. So the lake is over here. And then on the other side, to my right, is just the trees, the park, you know. And make sure and let's not forget my stuff at the table. It's just my fabric and coffee. I don't think anybody's going to be interested in swiping that. Look right here. Look at this big old tree. It doesn't look that big on the camera. And I hear it sounds like someone's having a picnic around the bend. And you see there's like a family with children. And then I see that they have set up a bowl for dogs. Can you see that? Let's see. Yeah, there's like a bowl for dogs to get some refreshment. Let's see. Are y'all still here? Yeah, 4 people are here with me. I just want to show you around. There's basketball court off to the right. You see the fork in the road? There's a basketball court and parking area. And then towards the left or straight ahead up on the grassy mount, there's another picnic area. And I think like someone's family or a small group has rented out that space. I won't walk that far. That'll take some energy and take me away from my table. But I see they have their grill fired up. And there's so many nice spots here. Benches by the water. And that path, like this path, it just goes all the way across and around. And then when you think you're done, there's more to go. Oh look, they just biked up that the hillside. So let's go back to our table. I turned around, I'm head back. The summer trees are looking good, green. Hi. The sun is coming back out. And then one nice thing about the parks here, there's no mosquitoes. They're treated. So you can sit by the water and not be bothered with pesky mosquitoes. Look at this tree, guys. I don't know what type of leaves those are. Huh, interesting. Let's see. Who's still here with me? Who's still here? I think Jacob is here. Nikki is here. You saw those leaves? I would like to paint those leaves, Nikki. Oh my goodness. And looking up at them, oh my good. Whoop. Let me try this. Looking up at them is gorgeous. Oh, okay. That's the kind of thing that catches my eye. I think like, oh, thank you, Martin. Thanks for sticking around. Um, and Kimoy and Jacob and Nikki, thank you so much. I'm gonna take you guys over to the water's edge. See, we're coming back to our table. The sun is really out now. It was cloudy at first, but it's broken through a bit. I'll come closer so you can see the water and the lily pads. And look at that tree. Everything is scenic. Woo! Here we are. Let me see. Can y'all see? Yeah, I think you can see. I'll just show you. That's the lily pads. There's some dragonflies, I think, the baby dragonflies zipping around. And of course, the shimmering water. It's a lake, Buddy Attick Lake in Greenbelt, Maryland. I can hear the sound of locusts. Some, ooh, did I step in something? Got to be careful because it's the bank drop off, the bank side of the lake. Okay, let me go on a little farther. Let me check and see what you all are saying. There's two of you still here. Hi, Irene Zeb. I'm sorry. It says, hello, everyone. Not feeling well today. I will rewatch tomorrow. Okay, sis. I appreciate you for stopping by anyway and anytime. And I'll be praying for you. And may God restore you and get your energy back. May it be well with you and your household. In Jesus' name. And friends, let me see. Does Irene have a wrench? I think everyone knows Irene Zab. But if not, let me give her a wrench so that you'll be able to click and connect to her. So we're back at the water's edge. This is another view. To anyone just joining, this is Alexine in Maryland, US. We're at the lake today. I don't know if you look straight ahead along this log and then at the water, there's two pieces of wood sticking up. There are turtles basking on the wood. Can you see those turtles? Yeah, it's allowed to fish there. If you have a fishing license, you can fish. I think fishing licenses are very cheap, affordable. There's probably like a limit to how many fish you can get. When I see lake, I want fish. But I wonder if you can see the turtles. One of them disappeared, but straight ahead, next to the log on the left-hand side, where the branches are, there's a turtle basking. Whew. Now look over here at the vegetation. And I think it's been planned really well. These different types and they look good together. There's a family enjoying. They're behind me. I don't want to film them. If you see them up on the hill, I don't know. The whole group. Guys, look, I don't know if you can see, but these lily pads have the white blossoms coming up. Some of them off to the towards the left. All right. I want to go back to the table and read your chat. Just have a conversation now. If I keep looking at that water, it'll just draw me more and more to gaze at it. Let me put the camera down and pick up my items that blew off the table. Oh, breaking news from Martin. Joe Biden drops out of the 2024 presidential race in the US. I was thinking that might happen. I wasn't sure. And if so, I wonder what that means. Like who's going to run in his place for the Democratic Party? So let me sit down, friends. I hope you enjoyed that scenic walk on the path and by the lake. Let's see. Don said that place is very cool. Thanks, Don. Nikki said, "Oh, turtles are so cute. Can't quite see them." Oh, I think I may have got them on another short video. And Jacob Uganda said, "I would come with my hook for fish for my dinner." Yeah, some people probably have. They probably go on the other side where it's a little quieter, less people traffic. Nikki, yeah, I didn't know at all. But yeah, it's not a politics channel, but it is breaking interesting news of significance. So thanks for reporting it, Martin. It's all love. Scrolling back to see what I missed. Irene said, "Thank you, everyone." Yeah, we pray that Irene recovers well and soon. African daughter, Jacob, and fishing, and she's laughing. And Nikki had said, "Simply gorgeous." Simply gorgeous. It is a gorgeous day here. And this is, I think, my first, is it my first? It's definitely my first visit to this lake this season of summer 2024. And there's another pond that I want to take you guys to. That'll be in nearby Bowie, Maryland. We're in Greenbelt today. Greenbelt is known for, it's a planned community and it's known for its greenery, park-like setting. But another community not too far is Bowie. And I know a small pond, very walkable, but just pleasant. And I'll do some walking there because I haven't recorded there before. Blessings to all of you, friends. So I've been live for 45 minutes. I'm going to stay on for 15 more minutes to make it a full hour, okay? Let me drink some more of this before it gets warm. It was iced coffee. Now it's just uh, slightly cool coffee. Change the scene. Uh, so, guys, I'm gonna just do a few more things here in these last 15 minutes. Hello, everyone joining. Do you have any fairs or carnivals going on in your area? That's what Nikki's asking. Um, Not that I know of. There was a carnival, and I didn't attend it. Now, let's see. Then my daughter, she's going to be traveling to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and one of her friends was mentioning a carnival that they can go to there, but that's South Carolina is what 7 or 8 hours from here. But yeah, there's nothing here. I think if we were at Ocean City at the shore, Eastern Shore, there's a carnival or fair that's always there at the boardwalk, Ferris wheel and the games and the cotton candy. And it has the shops along the boardwalk to get swimwear and sunglasses, like sunshades. And at the boardwalk, like one of our favorite things to do is I don't think we didn't go last summer, but one of our favorite things to do. I'm reading. Nikki says, "Nice. My mama was born in South Carolina." Oh, awesome. I have a friend that moved down to South Carolina from Maryland, and I think her original home was Upper New York, rural New York. Now she's in Marion, South Carolina. But yeah, when we go to the beach and especially the boardwalk, we always have to get the caramel popcorn where they pop it and prepare it right there. You can get cheese or the fresh warm caramel mixed in. You could add nuts like peanuts if you want or not. Soft serve ice cream on the cone. And there's this place called Thrasher's Fries, which is French fries or chips. I think you call them chips in the UK, and they're so good. And then there's always so many seagulls at the beach. Oh my goodness, I might have to plan a trip to the beach. It takes us 2.5 hours to drive there, though. Maybe even 3 hours nowadays. I don't know. It's like a 2.5 hour drive to the shore. In Maryland, like you can go either to Maryland shore or nearby Delaware, but we always just go to the Maryland shore. Delaware, guys, is a state um, near us, but not that near because I've only been there one time in my life. So it's not that near, or maybe two times. So I'm here stitching. When I'm looking down, I'm trying to get this needle through the fabric. Oh, Nikki says, "Yum, yes, please take us to the beach sometime." Oh, I didn't even think about that. That would be so cool. You know what? I always, like, if I'm at the beach, I don't want to say envy, but I think it's so nice when I see other people with tents, like the shelters that they put up, the temporary tents that they can go in and get shade from the hot sun. And I could just imagine getting comfortable in there and looking out at the waves crashing along the sandy shore. And also at the beach, we collect shells when we go. We look for small shells. Don is Don Wheatus sending some love. Wonga lady showing some love. Thank you all. Nikki says, "Yum." Jacob Uganda says, "Does it snow in that park during winter?" Yes, it does. We get snow, but um, we're like the mid-Atlantic region, so we're not really south and we're not quite north. So it's a moderate um, climate here in the DMV or DC, Maryland, Virginia area. But we get some freezing temperatures and snow sometimes. And usually they would say like 2 to 4 inches, maybe. Sometimes just a sprinkling to 1 or 2 inches. I think it was like 2009, we got like 3 feet of snow, and that was major. That shut things down, kept us inside. Some people lost power for days, their electricity. Nikki says, "Oh, I bet that park is breathtaking in the winter snow." I've never come here during the snow, but you know how some parks they decorate for the season, they decorate the trees with lights, and they have displays that are lit up in different colors for like holiday. I've this park doesn't do it, but there's another one that does that, and that's another thing we enjoy seeing in the winter time. And it goes all the way like December until after the New Year. Nikki says my favorite season is winter. Awesome. What do you do in winter, Nikki? You're in Ohio, right? Do you travel in winter, or do you enjoy it in your state? Jacob, do you get any snow, or do you ever get freezing temperatures in Uganda? I feel like it's like always green season, like not too cold, not too hot. So we're at 53 minutes, friends. I really, really appreciate you coming out and joining me. Especially, I didn't announce it. It was a rather spontaneous decision to come out. We took the opportunity. I couldn't do anything last week. It was just so hot, like heat advisory hot. Uganda, it has only rain and sun. Okay, rain and sun, but not snow. We don't get too much snow in Maryland. Some states they'll get it every year, and it'll be freezing or below freezing, piles of snow. Like I don't think I can handle that. Like Canada, Canada's the adjacent country north of the U.S. Nikki says I love making snowmen. Oh yeah, I would like to see a photo of one of those or a group of them. I don't know how many you make, Nikki. I'm sure I made some snowmen when I was a girl growing up. We had a blizzard one time when I was a child. I remember tunnels. People made tunnels. People brought out their skis. I don't know where they got skis from. Wayne says, "Hello, young lady. Hello, young man. Wayne there in Jamaica. Good afternoon to you as well. 2:47 p.m. here in the U.S. and East Coast. So I think it must be 1:48 in Jamaica." Wayne says, "Good afternoon." Nikki says hello and smiles at Wayne. Jacob Uganda says snow is only found on top of Mount Rwenzori in western Uganda. That must be a tall mountain. Okay. Wayne says, "Hi, Nikki." And Don Wita says, "Hello, Wayne." Hello, Wayne. I hope that you guys are acquainted, Wayne and Don Wita. If not, please take note of one another's channels and connect. Keep growing, sharing. 4 more minutes and then this live stream will be ending. It's still very, very nice here. And I see like more people showing up and setting up their grills. People with like their toddlers. It's just so nice. Wow. I'm glad that I decided to come out. I drove here. And it's not that far from home. It took me like 15-minute drive. It's basically a park in the town next to my town. I'm gonna start folding up my items here so that I'll know where to pick up when I get back. I'll show you. Look. Ooh, ooh. I like when I travel, I bring all my stuff just in case. Even if I don't get to use it, it'll inspire me and just be in mind for the next opportunity. My whole bag of stuffing. Moy says hello to Wayne. Jacob says Don Wheat okay. Don Wheat says, but Wayne says Don Wheat I'm good. Everyone's greeting each other. That's good. 1:50 p.m. in Jamaica. Okay. You know, you get to be in Jamaica every day, Wayne, and for me, it's just like a dream. I was there once in 2019, November, and then 4 months after we got back home, that's when the coronavirus took off and spread everywhere. We haven't traveled since then, I don't think. And that was a big trip to go to Jamaica. And we stayed at Bahia Grande Principe, Bahia Grande Principe resort. It was beautiful. We had the music, the food, the people. I even liked the Manly airport, named after a person, surname Manly. It had the Jamaican vibe, the artwork, the people. Thanks for your support. So let me put my scissors and my ribbons back in the bag. I had a nice time in you all's company. Let me show you the lake one more time. I had a nice time in your company. 2151 in Kenya. I have to calculate that. Let me see, 12, 21. So was that 10, 51? Thank you, Wayne. Wayne says, kindly subscribe to Alex H channel. Yes, please do, friends. I think all of you here are already subscribed. I appreciate each one of you. May you be blessed. Whether you're a subscriber or not, may you be blessed. If we all could use some grace, we all could be kind, we all could use some forgiveness and extend it to one another. So I have packed up. I got my bag. This is what the stores give out now. They have the small shopping bags. They're not the big plastic ones anymore. And this is nice and neat and handy. I can use it for multiple purposes. Alex, how was your morning, dear? My morning was calm. It was a good morning. I'm grateful to be here, and I have no complaints. It was a good morning. Nikki says, thank you for going live. You're such a delightful lady. And I'll say the same to you, dear. Thank you so much. Thank you, all my friends. So I'm going to head back to my car. It's been wonderful And once I leave this park and into the clearing, I will just click, click and shut it off. But I'll just walk back for now, okay? All right. Look, I don't know if you guys can spot that fire across the way. That's nice, right? Goodbye, park. Goodbye, lakeside. Oh, look how nice. Oh, that's a squirrel. Hello. Hello. I'm not going to bother you. There's even some nice music down there. I definitely have to shut it off when I get over to the fork in the road. There's someone that's ready to go fishing at the net. Hi. All right, friends. So I'll sign off right here. It's been a pleasure. Yes, it's a park, Wayne. This is Buddy Attick Lake in Greenbelt, Maryland. I'll have to come again and just walk all the way around, okay? Let's see. I'm going to click to end the live. But thanks for sticking around for 63 minutes, more or less, okay? I know it's so nice. Like the sun is coming out now that I'm leaving. Blessings.